So in yesterday's video, I basically told a story about how I got robbed, and I said at the end of that there was a part 2, and the story doesn't end and it gets even better. So yeah, today's the day, right? Today's the day I'm going to be telling that fucking story. So I mean, leave a like if you're excited for this, or even if you find this entertaining in some way, shape or form. And yeah, let's just hop into this. So at the end of yesterday's video, I left off with the fact that the police had no help, right? I had no fucking phone, right? Because I get robbed, and I mean, yeah, they stole a fiver off me, right? But it's fucking £5. I don't really care about that. I was more annoyed about my phone, right? It was literally like one of the new ones as well. At the time, it was like an iPhone 7 that I had, and it was still like kind of new at that point. So yeah, I fucked it, right? I was fucked, and yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's where I left off, and now we're on to this part. So I literally, like, a week goes by, right? And I'm on my computer, right? And every single day, I was being so smart, right? Because I've seen like people do this like online and all that, and it's like the best way to catch someone if they steal your phone. Basically, every single day I was going out like my iCloud, like on my PC, and checking my photos, right? Because basically, if you don't know how iCloud works, I'm sure you guys do, but if you take a photo on a phone and it's linked to like the same iCloud as you have on your PC, and it's like all in the same account, basically you can view photos from your phone on your PC. So I was just checking this every single day to make sure that the fucking robbers, right, the thugs who stole my phone, like accidentally maybe like took a few photos or something, and then like I could like see who it was, like from my computer sort of thing. I know, pure fucking FBI shit. But yeah, so basically, right, this end, right, it was like a week of me doing this straight. Basically, I'm a fucking genius. I'm an actual genius, right? Because like a week goes by, right, and I can see on the phone, right, on my fucking iCloud on my computer, these motherfuckers that have been taking selfies and like photos like of themselves, like drinking, right? Basically, I don't know, they were going out with like their pals and that, right? There was like 15 of them, and they were just taking like group photos and all that, right? There was like 3 or 4 of them in all these photos, right? And no joke, there was at least 15 or 20 photos just on my iCloud, and I was like, ha ha! Motherfuckers, I am going to get my fucking phone back, right? And I can see in the background as well, right? Quite a familiar place, right? Like a town over from me, there's this park. And in the background of these photos, I could see that it was the same fucking park. So I was like, right, that's why I didn't recognize them, because they were from a different town. They were just here for probably picking up drugs or something. I don't really know. But yeah, I fucking knew it. I caught them, right? So what I done, right, was I phoned the fucking police. I know, right? I phoned the police off my mum's phone. And of course, I obviously told my mum and all that. And she was like, those wee bastards, right? And basically, like I said, like now I had like a photo of their face and where they were and all that, right? And can you guess what? The photos were literally taken in the last 5 minutes. So if the police got there fast enough, these people were still going to be at this park. So yeah, I fucking phoned the police, right? And they obviously, like, they had like a case and a statement opened for like the robbery that happened to me and all that. So yeah, basically I phoned, told them the whole story. They understood that it was me on the phone, and I told them where the fuck these people were and how I caught them and all that. And they were like, right, we're sending a unit over to that park right now. And I was like, I need to see this. I need to see this, right? So I immediately phone up my friend, right, who's like 18 and he's got his driver's license and that. And he's like, no fucking way, right? Because obviously I told him like I've lost my phone and all that. And I told him the whole story about how I've basically like caught these people like using my phone and that. And he was like, no fucking way. I'm coming right over, right? So he, like 5 minutes later, right, he comes, picks me up, and then we fucking speed to the town over. And we get there, right? And we got there before the fucking police, right? That's how fast we were going. Like my friend wanted to get there so fast to see this all go down. And we get there, right? And of course, as soon as we like get to like the little like entry part, like there's like a car park like right outside the park, we can see them in the distance, right, over the other side of this like football pitch area. And as soon as we got there, right, we just waited. Me and my friend just waited in this car. My friend was like, oh my god, this is going to be so fucking good. And like another like 5 minutes goes by, right, and 2 police vans roll up into the car park beside us, right, and I got out and I was like, that's them there, right. And the police, they were sneaky bastards about it, right? Because basically, if the police just like walked right up to them, obviously they're at quite a distance, so all these guys, like all these like kids would have just like ran away with my fucking phone, right? So I didn't want that, so I told them I was like sneak around that way and get them, right? And yeah, basically me and my friend followed behind them, and we were like sneaking up like through these like woods bit like right beside where these kids were. And of course we were getting like closer and closer. I could like hear them all shouting, just being drunk idiots really, and I could hear like the music and all that off like a speaker. And eventually we get there, right, and the police come out and they're like, everyone down now! And me and my friend, like, we just like waited behind when we were doing this. Like, we were just waiting in this little bush, right? And the police came out and they were like, alright, do any of yous have an iPhone 7, right? And of course, the guy, I could see him, right? I could see it was just him. He was like, yeah, why? And the police was like, so I heard you stole this, right? And they were like fucking like basically like, shouting at this guy. Like, this police officer was shouting right in this guy's face. And the police officer was like, so I've got a case saying that you and all your little friends stole this last week. And this kid was like, no, we never and all that. And then basically I walked out, right? I walked out from the bush and I was like, yeah, you fucking did, right? Yeah, you fucking did. And can you guess what happened? Right? The police officer took my phone back, right? Put it in his little, like, fucking, like, backpack thing. I don't know, maybe he's got to use it for evidence or whatever, right? And then the 4 fucking guys that stole my phone, legit, got fucking lifted, right? 2 of them went in one van, and then the other 2 went in a different van, right? And they got fucking lifted. They actually got lifted, like, honestly, like, fucking karma was on their side, man. Like, honestly, like, they got what they fucking deserved. That's honestly what they get for fucking robbing me. Like, honestly, they were fucking dickheads. But yeah, basically, alright, after they got lifted and, like, put into the back of the van, the police, like, went up to, like, all their little friends. Obviously, there was, like, another, like, 10 of their friends. Took all their, like, alcohol and just poured it on the grass, right? And then just put all the bottles and cans and that in the bin. Right? And then the fucking police officer, right? Literally the most savage police ever, right? Came up to me and he was like, right, you can come down to the station tomorrow and get this. Is that alright? And I was like, yeah, that's fucking fine. Because I don't know, I'm pretty sure they had to, like, see if it was, like, use it for, like, evidence and all that. But yeah, basically, I gave the police, like, the password to the phone and all that. And, I mean, yeah, those kids got fucking lifted. I don't think they would have got, like, arrested or anything. Like, to be honest, I think that would be, like, a bit extreme, like, to get arrested for, like, that. But, I mean, yeah, how the fuck knows what happened to them, right? I've never seen them since. But yeah, they guys got what was coming to them, man. Like, honestly, they deserved all whatever they got, man, to be honest. Like, that was so shit. Like, one of them literally hit me as well. It was, like, assault and robbery. And, honestly, I caught them in the worst way possible. Like, literally, on iCloud, I was looking at my photos and I just seen that one of them had took a photo. And if you guys are wondering, like, how they were taking photos, obviously, I'm sure you guys know, like, to take photos on an iPhone, you don't actually have to put in the password. You can just, like, swipe right and it takes you straight, like, the camera roll and that. But yeah, the next day, right, the next morning, it was, like, 11 o'clock, I went down and I got my phone, right? Everything was good. They gave me my phone back. Nothing was damaged on it. I was expecting, to be honest, like, the screen to be smashed a little bit. And yeah, but nothing was fucking smashed. Got my phone back. Everything was fucking good. My friend was like, no fucking way, we just seen that. That was mental, right? Because basically, he dropped me, like, off at the station to get my phone back. And yeah, it was just like, I was just a good buzz. I got my phone back. I told all my friends what happened and they were in disbelief, to be honest. They couldn't fucking believe it. It was mental. But I mean, yeah, moral of the story is, don't be like those fucking guys, man. Like, they are dickheads. Like, they got all deserved to them, to be honest. I hope them motherfuckers learned their lesson. But yeah, just don't rob people, guys. Like, if you're ever thinking about it, if you ever need money or whatever, don't even, like, go to rob people. It's fucking sick. It's disgusting. You should never do it. And I mean, yeah, that's the moral of the story. But yeah, we're getting to the end of the story here. If you guys felt this entertaining in any way, shape, or form, then like would be appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.